Rebrand your life, a blueprint for becoming the best version of yourself. Imagine this, you're at a high school reunion, it's been 10 years, and as you walk in, heads turn. People who barely noticed you back then are coming up to you now, complimenting your confidence, your success. What changed? Everything. You disappeared, rebuilt yourself, and came back as the best version of you. It's not a movie plot, it's something real. Something you can do starting today. Now let's talk about rebranding your life. How to disappear, grow, and re-emerge as the person you've always dreamed of being. Rebranding your life isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about becoming the person you've always had the potential to be. It's shedding the layers of fear, self-doubt, and bad habits that have been holding you back. You have to strip everything down to the foundation and start rebuilding. As Socrates said, the secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. What does this mean practically? It means disappearing, not in the literal sense, but pulling away from the noise, the distractions, and even some of the people who keep you stuck. This is the chrysalis stage. It's messy, uncomfortable, and quiet. But when you re-emerge, the transformation will speak for itself. Step 1, grow in every aspect. Life is holistic. You can't just focus on one area and ignore the others. Think of yourself as a garden. Every part of you, your body, mind, spirit, and relationships need care and attention. If one part is neglected, it affects the whole. Statistically, people who commit to personal growth see results across the board. A study by the American Psychological Association found that people who consistently set goals and work on themselves report a 20 to 25% increase in overall life satisfaction. That's massive. Personal story time. A few years ago, I was stuck in a loop. Same habits, same thoughts, same outcomes. I started reading every book I could find on mindset, fitness, and success. I took cold showers, journaled, meditated, and pushed myself out of my comfort zone. It was hard, but it was also freeing. Slowly, I began to notice that my conversations were sharper, my energy was magnetic, and my dreams felt closer. Step 2, become extremely fit. Fitness isn't just about aesthetics, it's about discipline, energy, and self-respect. The philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "There's more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy." Fitness teaches you resilience. It teaches you to show up even when you don't feel like it. Did you know that regular exercise improves not only your physical health, but also your mental clarity? According to Harvard Medical School, consistent physical activity can boost your mood, sharpen your focus, and improve your memory. It's like a cheat code for life. Step 3, learn new skills. Skills are the currency of the future. Whether it's coding, public speaking, or something as simple as cooking, every skill you learn increases your value. The more you learn, the more you earn, as Warren Buffett likes to say. Don't wait until you're ready to start learning something new. Start messy, be okay with being bad at first. The process itself will build your confidence. And when you master that skill, you'll look back and wonder why you ever hesitated. Step 4, speak with confidence. Have you ever met someone who commands attention just by the way they speak? Confidence isn't about arrogance, it's about believing in what you're saying and delivering it with clarity. A study from Princeton University found that people form opinions about your competence within the first 7 seconds of hearing you speak. That's all it takes. Practicing your tone, pacing, and clarity can completely change how people perceive you. As Maya Angelou said, people will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Step 5, embrace your weirdness. Being weird isn't a flaw, it's your secret weapon. The world doesn't need another carbon copy. It needs your unique energy and ideas. As Steve Jobs famously said, "Here's to the crazy ones, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of the rules, but they change the world. When you embrace your quirks, you become magnetic. You attract the people and opportunities that are aligned with your authentic self. Being different isn't just okay, it's necessary for greatness. Step 6. Take action. This is the most important step. Knowledge without action is wasted potential. You have to do the thing. Start messy, fail forward, but just start. There's a reason Tony Robbins always says, the path to success is to take massive, determined action. According to a study published in the Journal of Psychological Science, people who take even small steps toward their goals are more likely to stick with them long term. That first step, no matter how small, creates momentum. Step 7. Cultivate a magnetic energy. Energy speaks louder than words. When you walk into a room, your energy introduces you before you even say a word. Developing a magnetic presence isn't about faking it. It's about being authentically yourself, radiating confidence, and showing genuine interest in others. This idea aligns with what Carl Jung referred to as the collective consciousness, the shared energy that connects us all. When your energy is high vibe and positive, people are naturally drawn to you. Studies from the University of California show that people with high emotional intelligence, those who understand and manage their emotions effectively, are seen as more likable and trustworthy. To cultivate this energy, practice gratitude, focus on the good in others, and stay present. Remember, people rarely remember what you say, but they always remember how you made them feel. Step 8. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for rewiring your brain and transforming your mindset. It's easy to focus on what's wrong or what's missing in life, but when you shift your focus and attention to what's already good, everything changes. Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading gratitude researcher, found that practicing gratitude can increase happiness by 25%. It also reduces stress, strengthens relationships, and improves mental health. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. It could be as simple as the morning sun, a good cup of coffee, or a kind word from a stranger. Step 9. Build unshakable discipline. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what builds empires. Think of discipline as a muscle. It grows stronger the more you use it. Jocko Willink, a former Navy SEAL, says it best: discipline equals freedom. It's not about rigid rules, it's about creating the structure that allows you to thrive. Discipline doesn't mean grinding 24/7. It's about consistently showing up for yourself even when you don't feel like it. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that self-discipline is a greater predictor of success than intelligence. Start small. Commit to one disciplined action every day, whether it's exercising, journaling, or learning a new skill. Step 10. Surround yourself with growth-oriented people. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If you want to rebrand your life, you have to be intentional about your circle. Are the people around you lifting you up or pulling you down? Research from Harvard suggests that your social network heavily influences your habits, mindset, and even your success. If you're surrounded by negativity, it's time to distance yourself and seek out people who inspire you to grow. Find mentors, join communities, and connect with people who challenge you to level up. Step 11. Develop a vision for your life. Without a vision, you're just wandering. As Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." A clear vision gives you direction, purpose, and motivation. It's the North Star that guides your decisions and actions. Take time to map out what you truly want in every area of your life: your career, relationships, health, and personal growth. Write it down, visualize it daily. Studies show that people who vividly describe their goals are much more likely to achieve them as opposed to those who don't. Step 12. Embrace failure as a teacher. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Every failure brings a lesson, and every lesson brings you closer to your goal. Thomas Edison, after failing thousands of times before inventing the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that it won't work." Science supports this mindset. Studies from Stanford's Carol Dweck on the growth mindset show that people who view challenges and failures as opportunities to learn are more likely to succeed. So fail forward. Each stumble is proof that you're moving forward. Here's my final thoughts on this. You are 10 to 100 times more worthy of your dreams than you think. Let that sink in. The only difference between you and the people living the life that you want is that they believe it's possible. They take action even when they're scared. They grow, learn, and embrace the discomfort. I'll leave you with this. Man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. Let go of the shore, rebrand your life, grow into the person you were always meant to be. And as always, thanks for watching. Value learning, keep growing, and success will come. Peace.